They said he was as smart as any doctor. This gets him into trouble on occasion. Doctor says, don't take me on. Didn't want to, love the care. So you got to try to listen to this medical. Oh, good, it's going to note you. Okay, I have to be honest. I have diabetes. Okay, diabetes is a condition where your pancreas doesn't produce enough insulin for your body to control its blood sugar. What is affected on the body? First of all, people with diabetes get sick a lot. They have to go to doctors. They get colds. They get headaches. They get all kinds of things. Frequent urination occurs. Okay. The main thing that happens is that you can lose circulation because the plaque build up on your arteries. It's been known to cause feet to be required to be amputated. And if enough plaque builds up, the pressure on your heart gets to be too great, and you would die of a heart attack. Okay, the people with diabetes live about 5 years less than people without it, by and large. People want to know, how does the pancreas know how to produce enough insulin to regulate sugar? I have a theory. They say, don't study the pancreas, then we'll all be cold. They work on insulin pumps. They work on tests with the wash for non-sticks. They work on better test strips and meters. But they never really wanted to figure out, how does the pancreas work? Starting on that really, really angers the medical community. It's like the perfect condition for that. If you haven't, you go to doctors for 20 years. No one is cured of it, but they watch it over and over. So you have to go to the doctor. You have to get your medicine. And many people have to take their shot. It's very costly to the healthcare system. But doctors are willing to do that to make a little money, to be cynical. They do help the people that have. But it's if it were cured, they would lose all those patients. So my theory, how does the body know when to do it? Well, when you eat products that have sugar in it, the insulin, the carbon chain, C6H12O6, and then the complex carbons, combine with sulfur and a couple other elements to produce insulin. So, what my theory is, you have sacs in your pancreas. So, as the sugar enters the pancreas through the normal process of the bloodstream, the digestion goes there. It recognizes, not by anything digital processing, but that chemical combines with the sulfur and the other elements. If you look at the chemical composition of insulin, you'll see what's in it. It has the carbon chain, often known as sugar, combined with other elements. So that chemical is sitting in the pancreas, combines, fills a squirt sac, and then squirts. So as much sugar as there is, that will produce exactly the amount of insulin required to squirt. Fill, extra elements mix, reagent, squirt, fill and squirt, fill and squirt. As the sac gets big, that's when it knows mechanically that it squirts. Fill, it's big, it contracts like other parts of your body, like passing urine, for example. That's a squirt. So, good luck to the doctors and the American Diabetes Association. I do collect an SSDI check for my diabetes. I know this work sounds pretty good to you, but I do have to go. So if you're going to turn me in for saying it's my head that's messed up, you'd be mistaken. Yeah, just for that. Just for having diabetes, if you work for 12 years, you get to go on SSDI. Deal with it. It's really cool, man.